overall thoughts on a big bounce back win after the VCU game? And I know you are not going to focus on A10 standings and seedings, but this is a big game head-to-head to get the sweep over Duquesne.
Yeah, it was a well-fought game by both teams. I thought Duquesne did a lot of things offensively really well to challenge us around our three-point defense. Really proud of my team's effort and our ability to contest, contain, and really take pride in our ability to get defensive stops down the stretch. And we hit some shots today, and we had a lot of contributions from different people. So it was really great to see our bench contributions and everybody fight together for 40 minutes.
Coach, the first time around you held them to just 7 made threes once again. I believe it went scoreless the last 2 minutes of regulation. What did you like about your defense in crunch time, especially Irene going out there having to guard Meg in the corner to stop that tying three?
Yeah, it makes me so proud when we get out there and we are dogs. We talk about being dogs, and in those last minutes where they went scoreless and just our ability to lock in and be intentional about our communication and direct communication with each other to get those stops down the stretch. It was no surprise that Irene went out there. We talk about go-to players and how the team has to defend them. So I was like, oh, we're locked in. So really, again, proud of our team's effort on the defensive end.
Shay, what did you win? What is that for?
It's a lock award for locking down, for real. Something Coach B gives out. So
she led us in steals. She had 2 steals and 1 block. And led with deflections. We chart deflections, and so the person that gets the lock was really locking them down.
You also had the most points on the team today after a tough shooting game against VCU. What was different tonight than Sunday?
Honestly, like listening to my coaches, because they really say it's about the shot selections I take, next play mentality. I've been struggling with doing that, so I finally actually tapped into doing that, and I got to keep going, moving forward.
Shay, you were navigating some foul trouble. You had 4 in the fourth quarter. You came back, able to stay on the court. You were one of the primary defenders against McConnell. You also hit a big mid-range jump shot down the stretch. Just for you, what was the mindset when Coach B put you back out there, knowing that the team couldn't afford you to pick up that 5th foul?
Honestly, stay relaxed. Don't get too caught up in like the score or anything like that, because I know I was going to come back to the bench if I messed up too bad. So I had to make sure I go out there, stay down, keep my hands up, because I knew what it was. I knew. But yeah, that's it.
Kaila, you more proud of 10 points or 11 rebounds?
Boards. I feel like that's my identity on this team. I'm known for offensive rebounding in general. So for me to go out tonight and accomplish that, I just did what my team needed me to do.
KB, we called you a lifer. You and Rose have been here the entire time, and now to see this culminate with this big double-double, just for you, with all the hard work that you put in and into the process, how good was it? How fulfilling was it to see it kind of play out into fruition with this big night?
It was awesome. I mean, I know coming into this game, we really honed on, like, just being dogs, and it's going to be a dogfight from the very start, and that's really what it was. So for me personally to come out and play the way I played, I'm really proud, and it's been a long journey, so yeah.
Coach, it was Amaya had a big game on Sunday. Today, Camilla played really well. Maybe her best game all considered. How does that make you feel late in the year, getting different bench step-ups like that?
Yeah, it's something that we talk about all year. I say to them, like, you guys think I'm crazy. Y'all think I'm just be making up stuff. But the things that we have been working on from June 28th, to be exact, when they all came here and worked their butts off all summer long, we did it for these moments. Every single person, without a doubt in my mind, has on our team has what we need to be successful. If we lock in and are intentional about that, it honestly doesn't matter whose night it is. It can be anybody's night. We're going to continue to share the ball. We're going to continue to play hard with and for each other. And so it's no surprise that, one night it's Ferg, next night it's Camilla. Next game, I don't know who it's going to be. I sit back with popcorn and I'm excited to watch because they've all prepared for these moments. And like even with KB tonight, really proud of her effort on the offensive glass, right? To crash and get us 11 rebounds. And on top of that, the points, right? We talk about KB being able to shoot and telling her and encouraging her to shoot, being able to do that tonight, right? So any given night, if we continue to move and share the ball, continue to play hard with it for each other, y'all going to be in for a show.
Coach, you were able to sweep the season series against Duquesne. You have a matchup with Dayton at UD Arena, a chance to sweep the season series there with A10 positioning and tiebreakers being what they are. what will be the key for your team to go on the road and sweep yet another season series against a fellow A10 team?
Yeah, we got to be locked in. We have to be focused, because if we look at the stats and where people are and, getting all bogged down, nobody expected us to beat anybody. So why do we care? Why should we even look into that stuff? We got to go out and execute our game plan. Our game plan for Dayton is totally different than what it was for Duquesne. We have to go out and execute our game plan against Dayton, and then we'll see where the chips fall. But we can't be thinking about, placement and who did this and who did that. No, you got to go out and play your best game so that we can continue to get the outcomes that we want.